Hey, Rob Koenig here, Trail Ambassador, and today I'd like to take you through our exciting new all-digital gauge. We've replaced the analog gauge with a nice, on the X and XRS models, with a 7-inch wide, all-digital, fully customizable gauge. Right now we have it in what would probably be where most people would just normally ride with it. You can see the miles per hour is in the center here. And when you're in the miles per hour or speed mode, you have your average speed and your max speed. Over here on this side, right now we're just reading ambient temperature in the showroom. And below that is your local time. You can set that in a 12 or a 24-hour format. Coming across the bottom of the gauge here, we have the trip meter and odometer. And these are adjustable also. You can have either trip meter or odometer showing. And whenever we're in speedometer mode over here in the large display, your RPM or TAC is over here in the small display. The one on the left here would be normally your fuel gauge, but it's also your thumb warmers and hand warmers. When you adjust the temperature, you will get a bar reading showing the selected temperature for your hand warmers here and your thumb warmer over here. To get into settings, we'll hold down the mode switch here for just a moment. You'll hear a beep. And now we can get into different things like fuel status, and then further settings into the gauge. If I push this one, you'll see speed RPM, and if right now we're in the miles per hour mode, if we change it, it'll go to RPM. This is now a big TAC, and your speedo is now a small miles per hour over here, and you can just swap them back and forth. Fuel status is showing your miles per gallon, and you would have an average reading after you drove the sled for a while. Speed stats would show you average and max speed. Okay, we're in the clock mode. So we have a 12 and a 24-hour format. You can see it's blinking over here. And if I hold down the mode button again, the hour number will start blinking. I can adjust that. And then hold the mode button down again, and we have minutes. Adjust that, and then get out of the clock setting. And here's where we would exit, or we can just keep coming around through the different units. For my Canadian friends, we can switch from miles per hour down to kilometers, and then we go over to Celsius over here on the right hand side. And there's a whole lot of other features here that you can basically tailor this gauge however you want it. Display a myriad of different things on there and make it personally customized just for you. See you on the trails.